Unbeaten in 2014. What are your immediate reflections?
Well, from the highs that we achieved when we played against Millwall last week, it was a little bit of a downturn performance more than anything else. I don't think we were as fluent as what we were against Millwall, but I'm expecting brilliance every week, and you don't get it. That's not football. It just doesn't happen that way. Got to take your hat off to Home Park. Plymouth have looked after this pitch and it's in great conditions. We'll never get a better chance to play some football today, and we did at times. We passed it well at times, but again it was a goal against that sparked us into action to a certain extent. I went 4-4-2 and took a bit of a chance, and consequently the game opened up towards the end of the session, and they got themselves a goal. Then all of a sudden pricks us into a little bit of a conscientious, shall we play now? And then we go and get a deserved equaliser, to be fair. But then we had to have a look at the end. The lads hit the post, and anything it could have happened. It spilled to one of their players, and he's missed a sitter, to be fair. But we've had chances ourselves. I think the game was fairly evenly balanced. If truth be known, if you had said to me, would I have took a point before the game, I probably would have, known full well that they were in a rich vein of form. But we were as well. We came into this with a lot of confidence, but we didn't express that confidence in a good performance, unfortunately.
Point on the road is always a positive, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously Plymouth are doing quite well at home. They've picked up some good results recently, so we knew that it was going to be a tough place to come. So I think, albeit points, probably a fair result.
Do you think it was a case of both sides cancelling each other out for the majority of the game?
Yeah, maybe so. I think especially in the end, it's just end to end. And that's not really what we're about. When you take the three out of midfield, we're not as solid as what we are with the three midfielders in there. So I just think that we're trying to push for the victory, and yeah, I think the points probably, like I said, a fair result.
There was very few chances in the first half, wasn't it? And the majority of them did come from set pieces as well.
Yeah, I think we weren't far off the cross shot sort of thing that I had, and Ben nearly put it top bin, I put on nearly top bin. So I think that, like you said, the chances that we did have in the first half came from set pieces.
The second half it did open up, but more as soon as we'd gone 4-4-2,
yeah.
And the manager obviously felt we needed a bit of impetus up top.
Yeah, I think when Coley came on, he did really well. He held the ball up well, he linked play, and I think we weren't probably at our best today. And I think the important thing is that when we're not playing as fluently as we usually do, it's important to pick up points. So you take that and you